I'm Ricki Stern.
I'm Annie Sundberg.
Our film is Joan Rivers, A Piece of Work, and we are in the U.S. documentary competition. Joan Rivers, A Piece of Work takes the audience on a year-long journey with Joan Rivers in her 75th year of life.
The film is really very much a year in the life of a quintessential performer and pop icon, and it's a very intimate portrait, without sounding like an intimate portrait.
I called her on the phone. I said, you wanted us to do this documentary about you. A year in the life, your 75th year. We're going to be there all the time. You know, when you get up in the morning on Saturday without your makeup, I'm going to be there. She said, okay, yeah, I know, Ricki. I have spent my life in front of the cameras. And so I still was wary and thought, you know, she's going to clamp down at some point. And she never really did. In fact, it's all the people around her who would constantly be going like, oh, there's a camera right there. She's like, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. She was doing a play in London about her life, and so we thought, oh, a film about her doing a play about her life is a really great way to explore sort of the artist's take on her artistic life. And that was sort of the genesis for getting started right away. And then everything sort of became a roller coaster.
Are gay men proud of their excessive body hair? Like Madonna's daughter? Maybe. Amazing Race. Mel Gibson chasing Jews into the showers.
Thinking about this film with regard to Sundance, there's so much in it that in some ways, it's kind of funny that it comes in the package of Joan Rivers, but I think about where we are economically, where we are politically. Joan expresses so much of what's really valid about our experiences as Americans right now. I mean, in the face of her own sort of economic downturns, she's always had this sort of energy of reinvention, and she has never been afraid to call things as they are, often against popular sentiment, or sort of hasn't, you know, she'll take on issues that other people might shy away from, and I think it's a really great energy to start 2010 with. So
and I would
thanks for having us at Sundance.
You know, she really is an inspiration to performers, to filmmakers, to writers, to anybody who has a passion and who is going to fight really hard to do that thing that they're passionate about. And that's what I think a lot of people who've seen it are getting from it, that, you know, she inspires you to keep going. You know, it hasn't been easy. It's not easy for her, but she just keeps going. And as a result, things happen, and she's willing to reinvent herself and adapt. And I think the thing I hope people take away from it is that they realize how funny Joan Rivers is, that she is so contemporary. She's a voice for this generation, and packaged in a 75-year-old woman with more energy than most people have, you know, a lot younger than she is.